Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into Supernatural for the final time. That is crazy to even think about, but we have made it, ladies and gentlemen, to the very last episode of the series. This is season 15, the final season, episode number 20, titled Carry On, which I'm assuming means we're going to be hearing Carry On, My Wayward Son for the very last time. I'm opening myself up to be very nostalgic, to be very emotional, because I have put in a lot of time and effort, and well, not really effort, but just a lot of time and devotion to Supernatural. Even though I kind of fell off every now and then, but ultimately I would always come back and catch up with what I've missed, because at the end of the day, I do love the story that they're trying to tell. Sam, Dean, the two brothers, they're the whole reason I'm still watching. I'm gonna have to fix this light because it appears to be in the way, but I don't know how this show is going to end. Last episode, Chuck was basically left defenseless, powerless. He's going to be ultimately forgotten by the end of everything. That was the punishment that the boys have decided was just for him. I personally would have killed him. Chuck was a bastard the entire season. And, you know, some of these deaths were made personally, even though Jack did kind of absorb all that power and ultimately took on the role of God, and thus bringing back everybody back into existence. So everything kind of went back to the status quo at the end of the last episode. So I'm not really sure where we're gonna go here. There's a lot I want, because so in my mind I have like a mental checklist with what I want to see before the show ends, and I know that it's just the fanboy list in me, because I want to see John back, I want to see Mary back, I want to see Bobby, I want to see Joe, I want to see Ellen, you know what I mean? I want to see all these guys that we've kind of grown to love throughout the years, you know, and especially characters that kind of just, you know, tugged at our heartstrings, you know, just a little extra than, you know, some more than others, obviously. But with the story closed with the last episode, if this episode was nothing just but pure fan service, I will absolutely love it. But right now I don't really have any expectations. I kind of just want to hop into this, watch it, experience it for the very last time. I mean, obviously we can always go back and rewatch the seasons, but you can only really witness something once, experience it once for the first time once, you know what I mean? So I know that the show's ended, I think last year, sometimes towards like November, December. That's when the series officially ended. Like all the episodes were dropped on Netflix. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know what the general consensus is for the finale. Like I said, I haven't heard anything bad or good about it. So I don't know if that means it's going to be just, you know, satisfactory, mediocre, average. I don't know. But I just know that I'm just gonna strap myself in, witness Supernatural for the last time, and just enjoy it and really appreciate all the time and devotion and love that the actors and everybody behind the scenes, you know, blood, tears and all that good stuff, blood, sweat and tears into the show. Thank everybody. Thank you all for watching this with me. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna hop right into this episode, stop yapping, and talk about it immediately afterwards. But before I do, I do want to remind you guys that I do have a Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. So if you want to see the last episode of Supernatural with me in its entirety, it is available right then and there. Okay guys, plug all aside. Oh, and of course, if you can't support me on Patreon, no obligation of course, but you can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and share it with your friends. But now, we're going to hop right into this episode, talk about it immediately afterwards, and maybe see if we could do like a ranking of all the seasons. But yeah, alright guys, enough yapping, here we go.
Nothing weird coming over the wire.
It's over.
Social media looks clean.
I got something. Hey.
Jesus.
What? What's wrong?
I'm fine.
No, come on. I know that face. That's sad Sam face.
I'm thinking about Cass, you know? Jack. If they could be here.
Yeah, I think about him too. Get into this.
Yeah, you're right.
Get fucked, Dean.
I've wanted to do that for a very long time.
I bet. What? Oh. Watch out.
Probably just some kids. It's
Nope. Knew that was coming. What the hell? What do they want? Why? Why them? Specifically, it's like they're targeted. They're about to get grabbed. Pull, yank. Yep, that's what I thought.
Singer and Kripke.
Did they say Singer and Kripke? That's funny.
One of the bodies, its blood was drained.
Oh yeah, throat torn out, the whole nine. Some kind of cannibal crap.
Any idea what these guys look like?
Kinda. She drew this.
I recognize that face.
What?
Me too.
Huh? How? From what? Am I supposed to know? That's why they always find like new stuff in
Kids will tell
Dad's
the
journal.
kid.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little put off that they didn't have Carry On. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have it at the end. It just seems poetic that way. Ooh! Oh shit! God damn! Alright, we're getting right to it. Seems like the Kent farm. Smallville. Oh. Better watch out though.
Okay, come on. Stay behind us. We're gonna keep you safe. Go.
I don't get it. Are we supposed to be like worried or scared? Because these are just like vampires. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where the story's gonna go. Who are you? Do I know you?
Jenny.
Who?
Hey, Dean.
How would you even remember her? Oh! Whoa! Okay, did not see this coming. Maybe I did, but I don't know. What do you even do? What do you even do? Pull him off or what?
I don't think I'm going anywhere.
What?
Don't fucking tell me he dies here!
I feel like it's right through me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Just give me a minute.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Sam. Stay with me.
What?
Can you stay with me, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You get those boys and you get them someplace safe, all right?
No.
We are gonna get them somewhere safe.
No. Saving people, hunting things, it's what we do.
No, stop. Okay, just stop.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good.
I will find a way, okay? I will find another way.
No. I'm fading pretty quick. Let me look at you. I'm so proud of you, Sam. You know that. It was always you and me. It's always been you and me.
Then don't leave.
I can't watch him die.
Don't leave me. I can't do this alone.
As you. I want to be with you. Right here. I love you so much. My baby brother.
Can they stop this scene, please?
I need you to tell me that it's okay. I need you to tell me that it's okay.
It's okay, Dean. Oh, God, he's...
It's okay. You can go now.
No.
I see him.
I feel heartbroken. How do you even go on from there? Oh, God. They need to, like, get to some happy moments or something. Dean's other.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'll be right there. What?
I'm on my way.
I don't want both of them to die.
Well, at least I made it to heaven. Yep.
Bobby?
That kid of yours, before he went wherever, made some changes here. Busted my ass out. Heaven ain't just reliving your golden oldies anymore. It's the heaven you deserve. And we've been waiting for you. It's a big new world out there. You'll see.
It's almost perfect.
You'll be alone. Time up here, it's different. So I guess the question is, what are you gonna do now, Dean?
I think I'll go for a drive.
Have fun.
Love this song.
Me too. Sam lives and he has a kid named Dean. Who's his wife? Is it Eileen?
I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high.
Oh my God. We're gonna see Sam and Dean reunited at the end. I almost got choked up there because I think that's what we're gonna about to see.
Dad, it's okay. You can go now.
Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Don't you
He's right next to him. Come on, let's see him. Come on.
Hey, Sammy.
Dean?
Okay, everybody, that was the very last episode of Supernatural, season 15, episode 20, Carry On. I loved it. Obviously, if you saw me full-length reaction, you saw me get really emotional. I did not want that to happen, but it made sense. It was I didn't want it to happen, that's the thing. But the more the episode kind of just kept rolling along, like, oh, it's just a great new day, and I just knew something was just going to go awfully wrong, and I'm glad that Sam was able to live a life, have a family. I'm assuming he married Eileen. We didn't get to see her. I just assumed that's who he was with. He had a son, named him Dean. Apparently he grew up as a hunter also. He even had the similar tattoo. Yeah, I mean, alright guys, I'm just gonna be real. I love Supernatural. I loved how simple this finale was. I know in my mind I was like, I want to see John, I want to see Mary, Ellen, Joe. You know, just an absurd list, an absurd checklist for the very final episode. Excuse me. I'm very satisfied with how this season ended, or how the series ended, I should say. I want to say I called this, but not exactly in this way. I thought they were both going to die. I just legit thought that's how we were going to go out. But I actually really enjoyed what they did, especially with the whole meeting with Bobby at the end. You know, time is different up here. That's when I kind of made the connection. It's like, oh my god, Sam's gonna live his life while Dean is still cruising on the road, and they're eventually gonna meet up and have one final goodbye, or you know, they're gonna meet each other and it'll be one final goodbye for the audience. But yeah, that was really emotional, and it hit me a little too close to home. I guess if you're, you know, if you've lost someone like really close to you, like that scene, it was just so heavy hitting. Like it felt way too real. Like I almost want to compare it to the episode of Buffy called The Body. You know how real that episode felt? Like it was so like well done, just so not like the rest of the series. It was a standout episode for a reason. And that moment where Dean was impaled and he told Sam he wasn't going anywhere, and my voice is starting to crack again because like just their final moments as brothers was really emotional. I cried a lot. I cried like a little baby. Can't believe I was going to. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't want to do this, but their acting, Jensen Ackles, fucking killed it, man. When he was dying in front of Sam, I felt that. I felt that. And at the end with Sam, I believe he died of old age. I don't know. It looked like he was, you know, at home, like medical bed, monitors. I don't know what he had, but his son basically said it's okay to let go. Same thing that Sam told Dean, and Sam let go, and he was able to meet Dean in the afterlife. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get my energy back up. This was really a lot. It was a lot to take in. Dean dying was too much. When he told Sam to tell me it's okay, and Sam gave him said it's okay to go. Damn. See, alright, I need to start talking about other things. Because that was really good. 10 out of 10. I don't know if the whole season was like 10 out of 10 worthy. But it was a solid season. I mean, I gotta really think about this. Like I said, I was probably gonna do like season rankings at the end, but with everything that happened, I can't even think about season plots. I mean, I know season 5 is up there. I personally like season 6 a lot. I also like 9. 10 is solid, even though they wasted the Demon Dean storyline. I kind of like 12. 13 was good. I mean, seasons 3 and 4 are good. I mean, I don't know. The only seasons I didn't really enjoy was 7. Like the first half of 8. And I'm trying to think. 11, I was just kind of like hit or miss. I wasn't really big on Amara and the darkness and Dean's love interest or love affair with her. I don't know. I mean, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do a series ranking, like if I rank all the seasons or whatever. But if there's any interest in that, I will do that. But I really did enjoy this. It was emotional. It packed a punch. 10 out of 10. I will definitely remember this. It's probably one of the better series finales I've ever seen, just because I was so emotionally invested in these characters, and to see Dean die like that in front of me, it was hard. It felt way too real. It felt like one of my close friends or one of my, my family members, my brother, like Sam, was dying in front of me, and it was a lot. So I'm going to leave it there. But if you guys want to see me in this video reacting, crying in its entirety, you can watch the full-length uncut video right now over on my Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. Multiple tiers to choose from. This is the last episode of Supernatural, so I can't say there's any early access for anything else, but if you join me over on Patreon, you can help me choose or help me decide what the new show is going to be. But I really enjoyed this. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and share it with your friends. Thank you, Supernatural, for everything. 15 years, 15 long seasons, great stuff all around. I know there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say and a lot of faces I wanted to see before the end, but what we got, I loved it. Just Dean's death was just way too much for me. It was probably one of the hardest deaths, like hardest character deaths I've ever seen in a TV show. And I'm being 100% real. That was probably the hardest character deaths I've ever seen on a TV show. I broke down into tears. I was crying. I'm not even ashamed to say that, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time in the next series, whatever it may be. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys around in the next video. All right, guys, adios and carry on.